However, I've been practicing, learning a new sound. Yeah, there's a lot of development right now. Heavy on production, less on effects. So right now I'm trying to get the essentials covered, so trying to release as much as possible for them. So that's the vibe I'm on right now. Yeah. Gigs maybe perhaps like once a month, maybe like every like quarter or something. Thought the rest after Groove 2 was enough. Before you know it, I was pushing myself. I didn't realize I was just doing things for the sake of doing things. And what happened was the purpose wasn't there anymore. I started doing this for the sake of doing things without really putting much passion in it anymore. I felt empty. I felt at that point in time was like, why am I doing this for? To be honest, right, it's been a few months already. I wouldn't say I'm completely out of it. I guess what's different right now is the reason why I'm doing things. So I'm doing this from because I like to do it, and because I told myself I know what I want to do, and I like to do this because it makes me as a person. I started channeling my energy towards that. I think as professional creatives, right, we're sort of pressured to cater to our brand. So what happens is we end up boxing ourselves to this, what people expect from us and what the brand expects from you as well. So at that point, you weren't really making because you like to create, because you're trying to solve a particular vision. But what happens is it becomes its own 9-to-5 job. So I guess what's different right now is I'm making stuff because I like to make them.
No, sorry, you're like a low pass already.
Mine looks like this.
Oh yeah, something like that, yeah. Is it low or high pass?
Oh really?
Not bad.
In the setup earlier, I was using 2 USBs. However, what I didn't realize is both CDJs weren't connected, they weren't linked to each other. So Howrong was using only one USB. Yeah. And the CDJs weren't linked, so when I was spinning it could only play on one track. So I thought Deep had to like reset one USB.
Okay, last question. What advice would you give to someone in a similar position as you?
If you can afford to take a break, please take a break. I guess you need to reflect on yourself, like why you're doing this, and make sure that whatever you're doing right now it aligns with how you feel, like your purpose basically. So should you take this gig? Should you release this track? This thing align with who I am as a person? I guess right now I've been a lot more selective with my projects and like gigs, so that could be a thing as well. It could be selective. But at the same time, I'm in a privileged position where I'm not really making a lot of money from that. So, and I can afford to take a break, so I can just do things for fun. This only applies to those who can afford to take a break. I need to hustle, is hustle.